Hello everyone, Happy New Year from Catholic Positive Energy. This is my first time doing a broadcast on New Year's Eve, and I guarantee you it won't be my last. So yeah, I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts, for this broadcast. You see this? Whenever I wear this, people tell me, looks like you're celebrating Chinese New Year. Well, we're celebrating America's New Year. I'm pretty sure that the Chinese celebrate it a different time of the year. But anyways, I think this has been a positive year. It's been a good year. Certainly it has not been a terrible year. I will admit, and I always want to emphasize, I'm sure a lot of you are watching and hopefully you look at me as some kind of a positive influence on your life, or a Catholic positive influence. At least I try to be. Just because I'm positive here doesn't mean that everything in my life is perfect. I go through trials and tribulations myself, but like I say, we're all in this together. So, next month will be the 3-year anniversary that I started Catholic Positive Energy, but I didn't start doing broadcasts until April of 2020 because I wanted to make sure I had enough people in the community where it was worth doing broadcasts for. So, talk more about that later. But please feel free to share in the comments below what were your favorite things about 2022. Do you have any really important goals for 2023? Now, I'm not necessarily referring to New Year's resolutions. I mean, you could. I've been around a while now, so I know, and this is also from personal experience, that a lot of people set New Year's resolutions, and usually, here's an old saying, people tend not to keep them, or they break them as soon as the new year starts, or 1 month into the next new year. We've all heard these things. Like, usually some people might make it a New Year's resolution to lose weight, and they probably didn't achieve that. Now, I'm not putting anybody down, but I'm just saying, people have done this, and or somebody might set an even bigger goal, maybe to quit doing something like a bad habit, but they may not always be successful at that. So what I'm referring to here, goals, things that you can and will achieve in the new year. Things that are not that hard. Maybe, well, here, I know this will happen to me. Since I'm the one talking, I'll talk about me a little bit. Eventually, towards the end of this year, I'm going to finish grad school and get my master's degree in Catholic theology. I only have 4 classes left, as I said on the last broadcast. So, really, really happy about that. I need to grab my watch. Please just enjoy looking at my tree while I'm away for a few seconds. All right. I want to be able to see, like I said, we're going to count down to the new year. And I have my phone and my iPad here in front of me, but I cannot see the precise seconds. So I want to know as soon as it's 11:59 and we have 10 seconds until midnight. We're going to count down. So, and I'm not going to throw any confetti, but like I said, that's why I have the Christmas tree behind me, and I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts, really sparkly, celebrating the new year. So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, I want to be able to see the time. So anyways, are there any goals that you will be able to achieve with very little effort? Things that will happen for sure. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're about to celebrate becoming a parent for the first time. Or you're about to become a homeowner for the first time. Or maybe that you're going to be graduating college or something important. Maybe you'll be starting a new career. Or maybe some kind of new beginning, something very important in your life, something obviously very positive that you consider maybe an accomplishment or something that may not be an accomplishment, but something similar. So, like I say, if there are any good things you know that will happen for you this coming year, in just about 4 minutes, 2023, then you'll know. Oh, I'm glad I have a friend here. All right, I hope I pronounced your first name correctly. Please forgive me if I don't. Pasquale Venditti, glad you're here. I just thought I'd ask you, since you're watching, and I'm glad that you are, do you have any goals that you know you'll be achieving in 2023? Let me know since you're watching live. But yeah, feel free to comment. By the way, since you just tuned in, I hope you like my shirt that I'm wearing for this broadcast. We're celebrating the new year. But yes, I don't necessarily make New Year's resolutions anymore because it's not always easy to keep them. But I definitely have goals. And not because it's a new year, but I always seem to have goals. And like I say, I have some personal goals, but also professional goals. I'll be finishing grad school by the end of this next year for sure. And I'll definitely spend some time in prayer. So yeah, maybe if the Lord wills it, I might maybe get a PhD. We'll see, but I'm not so sure that's what the Lord wants. So like I say, please feel free to share with me what have been your favorite moments from 2022. You know, for me, I've also done some things for the first time. Like I said, I went to the top of the stratosphere in Las Vegas. Never been up there before. That was fun. And it was nice to also try haggis. And I also got to hang out with some dear friends of mine. I like to call them my family at Catholic Answers. I went on a wonderful retreat with them back in the summer in Coronado near downtown San Diego, right on the water. It was beautiful. So, like I say, it's nice to get out of your comfort zone. As I said in the last broadcast, developing new hobbies, it's nice to do things you've never done before. So, we're almost to 11:59. So, like I say, I'm going to be watching my watch. I'll still talk for a little while once 2023 starts. So, but yeah, I certainly hope that 2022 has been a positive, productive, special year for all of you. So yes, I know, got less than a minute. Yeah, it's actually right where I am right now here in Southern California. It's raining like, cats and dogs outside. So it's, certainly glad that we have a roof over our heads. Just trying to think positive, All right, 20 seconds. Okay. I'm watching my watch. Watching my watch. 10 seconds now. All right. 10 seconds until 10 seconds till. All right. We're going to count down 10 seconds. Here we go. To the new year. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year 2023. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. 2022 is officially over. Now we're in 2023. So, I certainly hope all of you are enjoying this broadcast. Like I say, I've noticed most of my holy saints here, most of you guys don't live near me. You're like on the East Coast or you're in a completely different time zone, so I understand why you're not watching me right at this very moment. But yes. So, Happy New Year. Happy 2023 to each and every one of you. Happy New Year from Catholic Positive Energy. As I was talking about goals a little while ago, now that I've got the time out of the way, I don't have to stare at my watch. I certainly also have bigger goals for Catholic Positive Energy. As of this broadcast, we have 58 subscribers on YouTube, and I certainly want to grow that number. I would imagine, and hopefully maybe 11 months from now, when we're at the end of 2023, I'll refer back to this. Maybe you can remind me. I hope before this year is over, I can at least have 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Another person watching, Antonio Vidal, Happy New Year from Catholic Positive Energy. So I would at least like to grow the YouTube subscribers here at Catholic Positive Energy. I hope one day perhaps I'll have 1,000 or hopefully 1,000,000 subscribers. But like I say, there's still a lot of people out there who don't know about Catholic Positive Energy. Happy New Year, Antonio. Wonderful. Oh, I see, here, hang on. I'm looking at something here on your profile. Okay, you have the badge of follower. I don't know if that means that you're new or not, but I'm glad that you're here. So yes, definitely, Happy New Year to you and to all of you watching. So, just want to talk for a little while. What was I going to say? Oh, everybody always seems to have goals, whether it means, and I'm not just talking about career-wise. I mean, personal goals maybe. Maybe you want to do better at sports, or maybe you want to have a better bowling average, or maybe you're looking for a new hobby and you're not quite sure what it's going to be. Like I said in the last video, developing new hobbies. I'm getting older as well. I'm not a really, really young person, but I'm developing new hobbies that I never thought I would have when I was younger. And, I probably wouldn't mind maybe learning a foreign language. I would love to learn Russian. I try to learn a little bit as I can. Volkna pozitiva. That means positive energy in Russian. So, yeah, I know. Hopefully I said that correctly. I mean, if we have any followers from Russia, I'm sure you're going to correct me if I pronounce that incorrectly, and that's fine. Like I say, just don't criticize me too much. I always say dignification is better than criticism. I never say criticism is better than dignification. So, yeah. It's okay to correct me, but yeah, just don't overdo it. So, but wherever it is you are right now, celebrating with loved ones, I'm sure, because I know this for a fact, even though I've never been to New York, but I would love to. I know that Times Square in New York City's got to be really busy right now, and there's got to be confetti all over the place and people making a mess, but, that's what people do. And I'm sure it's like that in probably every major city in America or possibly around the world. Normally, when I was a kid, I didn't like staying up late, but my parents would sometimes wake me up just so we could, count down to the new year. And I'm usually up anyway now because I'm up late all the time. I normally don't go to bed early, but yeah, it's come natural to me now. And as far as celebrating New Year's, I definitely hope that I'll be able to do more things, like hopefully be able to travel, and I'd like to be able to, take you guys with me. By that I mean broadcast, not just when I'm in Las Vegas on vacation, but hopefully I can visit other places and broadcast from there as well. So I would definitely love to be able to do that. That would be awesome. So yeah, those are new things that I would love to be able to do for all of you. But like I say, 2022 it's been an interesting year. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say amazing. I'm not saying it wasn't amazing, but hopefully it was amazing for all of you. So don't want to go on and on and on too much, but like I say, I'm glad that I was able to have my first ever New Year's Eve broadcast with all of you. We're celebrating 2023 together. So once again, Happy New Year. I hope you have some wonderful goals, and I hope you have some wonderful stories to share. Like I say, I'm always here, and I love hearing from each and every one of you, what you think, how you feel about my channel here, and any kind of questions or comments you may have regarding the things I talk about, please feel free. I want you to consider this an open forum. Like I say, please, I hope you're going to have nice things to say. We obviously don't want to create heated arguments, but if there's ever something I may do here or say that maybe you don't agree with, or maybe you would like to discuss with me privately, you go right ahead. Private is totally good. Like I say, I mean, if there's something I say or do here that somebody here may not like, I don't think it's a good idea to bring it up publicly, but privately is totally fine. I try to have the best positive energy here and the best possible behavior, and I haven't had anybody told me here I behaved badly, so I guess I haven't done it. Sometimes it happens, and I'm not even trying. So, once again, Happy New Year, and I'll continue to try to work hard to bring you the best possible broadcasts here at Catholic Positive Energy. So, once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, God bless all of you, and remember, dignification is better than criticism. God bless.